Hello everyone, it's me, DillysSims. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day on my channel because Cats and Dogs came out, and this is my first speed build with the new Cats and Dogs expansion pack. If you guys didn't know that it was coming out, I don't know. You were probably living under a rock. That's the only thing that makes any logical sense. Or, sorry I lied, or you're a newborn infant. But Cats and Dogs just came out, and let me tell you, this pack, and I'm not sponsored, so I'm not getting paid to say this, is worth your money. It is huge. You get a whole bunch of crap, stuff, clothes. I haven't even looked at the clothes yet. I'm excited. There's a whole bunch of clothes and oh, so much stuff. And furniture alone is ridiculous. I was watching other YouTubers while I built this house, and I tried to only focus on using pets, furniture, what else? Wallpapers, flooring for this build. I did end up using the base game and what is it called? I can't think of the word. Open for business. I did end up using those two packs as well, but I tried to limit those and mostly feature pets, furniture, and stuff because this pack is A, new, and B, just amazing. I can't even. And then the world around this lot is also equally great. It's beautiful. Now you have pigeons that you can go around scaring. It's beautiful. And this lot is not this world, not lot. Well, my lot is kind of loosely based on the same thing. This world, I believe it is based off of the Hamptons, so all the architecture of all the houses are very Hamptons feel. I believe there is like, I want to say it's a country club, but a yacht club, that's what it's called. I believe they have a yacht club, and this house in particular, let me pull up the picture, because as you guys know, I like to go online, find pictures of things that I that I would like to build. But surprise, surprise, my aunt and uncle came over the other day, and my mom pulled out a bottle of wine, and we were drinking, and then I looked at the picture, and the bottle of wine is called Sutter Home, and there's a picture of a house or a mansion, whatever, and I looked at it and I was like, I want to take a picture of this so I could build this house later. And the house is all in black and white. I may or may not include a picture of the house, but yeah, I took a huge inspiration from that bottle of wine, and I thought, why not put all the cats and dog stuff into this lot? So basically, everything you see in this house, for the most part, is cats and dogs. The beds, the couches, I don't know, everything except the kitchen. There's a couple of things in the kitchen that is pets oriented or cats and dogs oriented. Like, I have some doggy treats in there for your canine companions. I don't know how to say words. And it is so great. The furniture, I don't know. You're gonna see soon that I tried to use the couches, the individual like one-seater couches. You could put them all together and make like a sectional, and I tried to do that, but then I realized I wanted to show off the other furniture in the house, obviously, or the other furniture that came with the pack, because there's a bunch of furniture that came with this pack, so it wouldn't have been fair to use a whole heap of one sofas, if that makes sense, one-seater sofas, to make a sectional. Because we have, I want to say, 2 sets of couches, and then like a love seat that I think belongs outside, and I used it in the front porch because it's like It is a love seat, but it's also wooden, and it kind of looks like a rocking chair. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but just great. If you guys are looking for a pack to buy and you're low on money, I'm telling you, right now, hearing it from the horse's mouth, buy this pack. It is worth the money. It is great. You get cats and dogs, which everybody just loves. I don't know why. I usually don't play with animals, but it's okay. I am a huge fan of the furniture. And I started playing with pets before I built this house. So I was pre-recording for what day? I was recording the 100 baby challenge for Friday. And Skank, Boob and Cockburn, my main sim who gets pregnant and has all the babies, I was like, she needs a dog that she loves more than her kids. And so I went to the pound, I got her a dog. Cutest little shit ever. I named it Precious, and it's this cute little like dog with puppy dog eyes, and it's just so cute. The dogs and cats here are amazing. I haven't ran into any raccoons yet, but it's a matter of time. And so great. This pack is great. It comes with a new foundation, doors, windows. The only thing that I think it's missing, and I was slightly disappointed in, was the lack of counters. Because there was a long time in The Sims where we were just low on beds, and then the sim gods were like, here, let's make it rain beds. And now the problem is we're low on counters. And I'm just waiting for the sim gods to be like, yo, make it rain counters. Because we haven't gotten too many new counters. I know we got some with the vampire stuff pack. And then City Living, but City Living was like a cheaper version of the cheap counters that we already had. Does that make sense? So they were like stained and gross. But other than that, I don't think we got any other counters. And I don't own all the packs either. There's a couple of packs that I did some research on and I don't want unless they're on sale. And I'll only purchase them on sale because I don't think they're worth the money. Because they don't fit, like, I don't know, I don't like it. Like not the pets. This is pets, and I definitely hopped on this as soon as it came out. The day it came out, I was like, jumping on this bitch. And I am so content with this pack. I can't words right now. I am so happy with this pack, I can't even words. And even though this house is very Hamptons inspired, I didn't do the Hamptons roofing. And if you guys didn't know, there was a new patch out for The Sims, and you can adjust the roof now in different shapes, and it also comes with an octagonal roof and a hectagonal roof and another tagonal roof. So instead of you placing different roofs on top of each other, it already comes together, and it's great. Yes, this house is coming along. It's coming along beautifully. This is the type of house I would love to live in. It is. Oh my gosh, this is. Because I've always wanted a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house with a white picket fence. I just need the white picket fence and a pool in the backyard and a detached back house. But hey, this is a good foundation to start off with before I add those other little things. And by other things, I mean like a pool in the backyard, because, you know, that's a little thing. Yes, and I do have some stories for you guys today. Let me pull out my handy-dandy phone. Oh, so today, we took photos. And it's not like we took photos just because we took photos. And I'm saying we took photos as in my family. I should have started off like that. We took family photos for our Christmas cards. And I'm gonna go on a rant right now, and I'm sorry if I piss anybody off, but this is my own personal belief. Let me know in the comment section below how much you disagree with me. But I hate Crocs. Like the shoes, like the plastic shoes. I hate them so much. I think they are the most ugliest footwear ever created by a human ever. And my sister absolutely adores Crocs. She has like 3 or 4 pairs. She loves Crocs so much. And me personally, I hate them. They're so ugly. And this year, I was like, so, Mom and Dad, what are we going to be doing? Like, what's the theme for this Christmas photo? Are we all going to wear white? Are we all going to wear black? Are we going to wear PJs? Santa hats? She's like, no, Dylan, we're going to do Crocs. And I almost punched myself in the face because I couldn't handle the idea of wearing Crocs. Because I hate Crocs so much. So much. They're so ugly. And sure, they're comfortable-ish, depending which ones you buy. Like, I was a good person, and I wore some Crocs for our family photo. I was a good Samaritan. And even though I hated it, the Crocs my sister let me borrow for the family photo has fur, so it's like comfortable, but they're still so ugly. Like, ugly. I just hate them so much. They're ugly, they're not comfortable if they don't have the fur. I wore my friend's ones once because my friend Kayla came to work and she bought a new pair of Crocs because our other coworker, let's name her Emma because that's her name, was like, you should buy these. They're so comfortable and great. And Kayla was like, oh, okay, yeah, I need new shoes. Why not? And it started to hurt her feet and she couldn't stand the pain anymore. And so we ended up trading shoes because I was a good person and I was like, you know what, take my shoes. I love you too much to see you in pain. And, you know, they're just not comfortable. They're just not. And, you know, they're like, they retail for like $20 to $30. So I don't think it's worth the money to have little Indian kids in India being forced into making these plastic shoes for us. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of those like wooden shoes that like, I'm gonna appropriate a culture right now. People in Germany would wear. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like those wooden shoes? They remind me of those wooden shoes. I want to say they're called galoshes. In Portuguese, they're galoshes, I think. I don't know. I could just be on drugs and saying some stupid shit. But that's what they remind me of, and they're still ugly. Sorry, Germany. And ugly. And you know what would be a lot cheaper than spending $20 on those stupid-ass, ugly-ass shoes? Wearing plastic bags on your feet. They are equally as terrible, and they're plastic. It's like you're wearing the exact same thing. And they're both ugly. So, yeah. If you ever want to wear Crocs and you're in the store and you're looking, just be like, no. I should buy some plastic bags. Because you get like 100 for 99 cents, depending where you go. I'm totally pulling these numbers out of my ass. I don't know how much plastic bags cost. But they're still cheaper. Significantly cheaper than Crocs. Do you know how much crap I could buy with $23? Because I think that's what my sister spent on her last pair of shoes. Ugly. And yeah, we took some really great Christmas photos. There was one which I came up with the concept, and it was such a great idea. We picked up my mom, me, my 2 sisters, and my dad, and we picked her up, and we like held her sideways, so it's like she's laying down, and we're holding her, and that would have made a great photo. I thought it was beautiful, but no, that didn't make the cut. Our other ones with wearing stupid Crocs made the cut. It's fine. I'm not paying for the Christmas photos, so I can't be mad that mine don't get submitted. I'd be very mad if I paid for the photos and my choice wasn't accepted. But it's fine. And before I forget, I did have a video because I pre-recorded a speed build for today. And that's why this video is like way late because last night I was up until like 1:30 in the morning, which that's late for me. I know for a lot of people that's not late, but that's late for me because I'm elderly. And just building this house because I was like, cats and dogs are out. Oh no, I forgot I used the Parenthood pack for the bathrooms. God damn it. It's fine. So we technically use like 3 packs. But the Parenthood pack you don't really have to have because I just used it for the wallpaper. But anyways, I had this house already pre-made, ready to go, and then I forgot the cats and dogs came out, and I needed a hop. I needed to hop on that hype train. There you go. I got it. And I needed to make a house featuring this furniture and stuff. And you know what? I'm happy I did because this furniture deserves an award, literally. Like, the amount of time and attention to detail that went into this expansion pack. I don't know if it's an would it be called an expansion pack? Everything is an expansion pack to me. It's not a stuff pack. Yeah, everything's an expansion pack to me because I don't know the difference. And here I am saying I'm a simmer. I know the difference between a stuff pack and I think an expansion pack. Maybe. Anyways, that's besides the point. So that video is going to be out next Sunday. It's not as exciting because, you know, we don't have pets, but it's okay. And I'm thinking I have to make a new a new fixer-upper to come out, when is it, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday is my fixer-upper day. And I want to focus on, again, more of this stuff pack because the stuff pack is so great. It's not a stuff pack, it's an expansion pack. There's just so much great stuff here. Like, again, they just deserve an award for the amount of great stuff that went into this pack. Because, like I said, the world is great. The furniture is to die for. I would die for this pack. It's so good. And let me tell you one more story. Hopefully I can drag this story till the very end of this video, and if not, I guess I'll cut it early. I know you guys are getting very sick and tired of my voice, but I'm gonna try to drag this story out for another 9 or so minutes. Let me tell you, I absolutely hate stores. I'd much rather spend my entire life at home, working from home, and shopping from home. That's why I don't do Black Friday shopping at all. I can't handle that shit. Black Friday shopping alone is the scariest time of my life. My parents go, and I like pray for them. I like surround my bed with candles of the Virgin Mary. I am so scared for my parents' lives when they go Black Friday shopping. Because it seems like every Black Friday, it's not even Black Friday anymore. It's like Black Thursday and Friday because they keep opening, all the department stores keep opening their doors earlier and earlier every year. So that's a problem. I have to pray twice as hard. And it's like the news blows this shit way out of proportion. And every year you hear about a sweet old lady standing in line, pepper spraying the shit out of people for, I don't know, a Tickle Me Elmo for her granddaughter, or, you know, something else to that crazy extent. And I can't handle that. I get too angry just being around people in a store because I feel like everyone who goes shopping is stupid especially on weekends. Because, I don't know, it's like people have no common sense. They pick stuff up, and then instead of putting it away if they don't want it, they just throw it somewhere. And they never supervise their kids. Ever. Kids are never supervised. A couple of weeks ago, I like to look at the toys. I like to look at the toys and imagine how great my life would be if my parents bought me these great toys that I could never afford as a kid. And I was walking down the aisles looking at some Star Wars toys, and this little kid hit me with a lightsaber. Where was his parents? I don't know. But I hate shopping so much because it's ridiculous. I can't handle it. And this weekend, like, literally yesterday, my sister needed something for her bed, and I don't know what it's called. It's like a fitted, I don't know, I'm not gonna remember, so there's no point. So I went with her, because my mom's like, you should go with your sister and, keep her company, and I was like, fine. And I completely forgot it was Saturday, but we went to Ross. Oh my god, the line was so long. It was ridiculously long, and for some reason, it's like everyone and their mother goes to Ross on Saturday. It's like church. It's like Sunday morning mass, but for everyone. And instead of being Sunday, it's Saturday and Sunday, and at Ross. Everyone goes. Ridiculous. The line, we didn't even stay there. We didn't even bother with the line. We went to Walmart because they have self-checkout. I love self-checkout so much. Self-checkout is proof of God's existence. That's all I can say. Because self-checkout is a godsend. It makes life easier. It makes shopping easier. If let's say I just woke up and I am dying and I'm sick and I look gross and disgusting and there's snot coming out of my nose, self-checkout, I don't have to make eye contact with anyone. I could throw up my hoodie, cover my face, grab my medication or whatever I needed, and then just go to self-checkout. And the world is just a better, happier place. Actually, I don't know if you can buy medication at the self-checkout. I never tried. Or have I? Let's just say chicken soup, because chicken soup sounds so good. If you're sick or if you're not sick. If you look like crap, self-checkout is the way to go. And I feel like every store needs self-checkout. But I understand that there's like a possibility that things could be shoplifted and whatever. But self-checkout is the way to go all the time because you never have to stand in lines. And if there is a line, it goes by so fast because people just want to get the hell out of Walmart. Yeah. So great. Oh no, and I still have like 3 minutes to talk. Let's see. What else could I talk? I could continue talking about the store because the store and kids at the store. It's like they're never supervised. Ever. They're walking around, pulling clothes off racks, making a mess, screaming. They're always screaming. It's like, when you're watching a movie or a TV show and they go onto a plane and they always say, and a baby cries and they always say, there's always a crying baby on a plane. That person's never been to Walmart. Walmart, all the time, there is a screaming child. All the time. And there's always like a parent there who apparently doesn't realize they have a kid who's screaming and is tone deaf, probably because their kid never shuts the hell up, is not supervising or scolding that child, even though that child needs to have the shit slapped out of them because they're screaming so goddamn loud. I know this sounds very horrible, and it's definitely not, my language is definitely not family friendly, but neither is Walmart, because Walmart is evil. Walmart is a horrible, twisted place. I have seen some weird people at Walmart. I saw, a quick miniature story time, since I have like 2 or 3 minutes. I saw this woman in a motorized scooter, and we were standing in the aisle buying some potato chips or something for a party, and a man walked by her and she was like, "Oh, sir, could you get me that 24 pack of Pepsi or whatever?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." And then he grabbed it and put it in her cart. She's like, oh, thank you so much. And then he walked away. And then she physically got out of her cart, went, picked up another 24 pack and put it into her cart. And I was like, whoa, this woman is manipulative AF. Too funny. Okay, well, I'm getting kind of close to the end of the video, guys. And so I'm gonna leave this part off here. Like, subscribe, comment, do all those fun YouTube things. Let me know what you think of this pack. Like I told you guys, I personally think it's worth the money, and I'm not getting paid to say this. I spent my own money on this pack, and I think it's just great. But I spent a majority of this video talking about how great I think this pack is. If you have any requests of something you want to see me build, let me know in the comment section below. If you want to share anything with me, any of your creations, there's a good chance I'll put it into one of my videos. So tag it in the gallery with the hashtag DillysSims, and I'll try to incorporate it into one of my Let's Plays. Or if you want, you can make me a fixer-upper, a house that is in desperate need of renovations, and I will fix it. Just tag it in the gallery with the hashtag FixMeDilly, FixMedilly, and screenshots, it's my vocabulary, it's just a huge knot. Screenshots should be coming out in about a few seconds. So I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody.